Hey, what is going on, guys? BootlessSkadi here, and I'm bringing you a bit of Far Cry 3. Yes, what a great game. I love it, and I got a bit of an FPS drop there. But basically, this video is going to be about stealthily taking out outposts and how that actually benefits you throughout the game instead of just doing some crazy Rambo stuff and charging in there with a light machine gun, which comes later in the video. So, my first tip I've got to throw out there is make sure you always mark everyone at the outpost. The amount of times that I messed up because I thought I had it all planned out, and then I came around the corner and there's a heavy the other side of the building. Nah, it doesn't normally end well. But being stealthy rewards you so much more throughout the game because you get a better sort of you get more XP for it, basically, is what I'm trying to say, which means you can level up faster, which means you sort of get your skills better, quicker, and stuff. So here you see I've marked all the targets, and I'm having a moment with the camera because two cars is normal, right? Sure, I don't know. But you're approaching the outpost is quite important. Well, it's not as important as when you actually get there, but if you come from the wrong angle, you may find it quite difficult to actually get to everyone stealthily. So in this instance, I got up somewhere high and managed to get sort of like an overview of everything and then make a decision. Again, stealthy requires a bit of patience. Here I am sat in a bush. Riveting. Not really. But it's worth it. The pros of being stealthy about it sort of outweigh the fact that I had to sit there for 15 seconds or whatever just doing nothing apart from minding my own business. So here we're sneaking on in, and we're going to get rid of the guy up top who's got a view of about 4 or 5 people. Just shh. You can just leave him on the floor. Yeah, go on, there you go. Also, pays to make a note of where the alarms are, because if you can disable them, do it every single time. It's just less ball ache. When you get the whole reinforcement thing, it's just a pain. Here's again with the patience, because this guy over here is stood there with his LMG and just chilling, waiting. Exciting. Come on, you. You know you really want to go and look at the fluffy tiger. Oh yes. Cool. Right. So, just picking off a couple of the outliers. You actually get more XP for doing takedowns. Look, a shark. You actually get more XP for doing takedowns than you do for just shooting them. So, it is beneficial to do it stealthily. I'd also suggest getting the skill where you loot them as soon as you do a takedown on them, because it saves so much time. I love it. And here I panic a bit because I come around the corner and the heavy's like, I'm gonna look over here. So now I just have to wait. I contemplate going around that way, and I was going to, but there's still this guy to the right, the charger that you can just see on the screen there, who's got a view of 3 of them at the same time. So after the heavy, he's sort of like the next priority, but this heavy is making me wait around a bit, so I think I'm quite keen to get rid of him. The tigers, you can let out the tigers, but tigers and bears will do a pretty good job of wrecking the outpost, actually. If it's a couple of dogs, don't even bother. It's not even worth it. At best, they'll get one guy, yeah, and then they'll get shot because they suck and they're squishy. But yeah, you can sometimes. I've never managed to see like a bear or a tiger completely murder everybody, but they can get certainly a few of them. So here we go with the old rock trick. What was that? You didn't even hear it. What was that? There we go. I'm so stupid. What was that noise? Come on. Come on. Come on. Over he comes. Easy does it. Yeah, with that big helmet on, he can't hear that much. So, I was a bit ambitious with this rock throw, really. But, come on. No, 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 don't lose him. And here we shall demonstrate possibly the best skill to get in the game, which is the heavy beatdown, takedown thingy-madoohickey. Because, look at that. Heavy, not a problem. Also, the amount of XP you got for doing that was insane. You get 80 for shooting them. Doing that, much better. Right, so now we got that sorted. I think the alarms is the next priority, because it's quite likely that when you go for the next guys that, you know, they might spot you or something. And yeah, I don't really know how I got away with this. I just sort of like sidled up. I guess they were so busy staring at Simba that they didn't see me coming. Yeah, casually. Oh, look, it's a tiger. Look at the tiger. Yeah, that's right, tiger. Growled them. Oh, tried to nearly saw me. So, yeah, as you can see, doing it stealthily takes a while, which is it's a bit annoying, but I mean, it's worth it. And you feel like a badass when you're sneaking around stealthily, picking them off one by one, which is pretty good. So we'll just get rid of that guy, and then yep, get stuck on a box. Yep, good job. Yeah, mind the box. Yeah, make sure you drag the bodies off to somewhere nice and secluded and out of line of sight, because they will freak out if there's just a body lying on the floor, and then you won't get the bonus for being undetected, which is basically why you do it stealthily, because it's amazing and gives you loads more XP. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Right, wait for the heavy to turn around and then oh, right, okay. I thought we were gonna maybe shoot him with the AMR there, which is the signature weapon, the sniper rifle, which is, I think, like the only thing that can one-shot a heavy, but it's got explosive penetrating rounds or something like that. And God, is it amazing! It sounds like a cannon, but shh. Job done. And now just the two left. It's easy at this point. It's pretty much game over. Could let the tiger out and they'd both be screwed. Huh? What was that? Oh, he actually said, huh? As well. And then finish it with a bit of style. Yeah. Oh. A bootleg DVD. Cheers. And oh, boom. Done. Now, I'd like to highlight here. Look at the amount of XP I got for actually doing this. There you go. 1500. That's quite a lot. And now to the not so stealthy. Because I like doing it stealthily, I actually am still going to go around and make sure I've marked everybody first. Which, admittedly, if you're in a rush, you don't need to do. And if you just want to get it done quickly, there's a front entrance there, just to the left where I'm looking. Get a car. You can just drive up to there, park up. They might be a bit suspicious, you know, and just murder them all, and you'll be done in about, I don't know, about the fifth of the time. But where's the fun in that? Okay, there's quite a lot of fun in that. It sounds pretty cool actually, but it's not really worth it in terms of getting everything done. I'm still being super cautious here, which probably wouldn't be. Oh, there's a guy with an RPG or sniper and a normal dude. I've already spotted there's a heavy. I think he's actually got a flamethrower, not a heavy, not a PKM, like machine gun thingy. You know what I'm on about. You know what I'm on about at this point. So yeah, we're gonna go Assassin's Creed. Yeah, shh. They'll never see it coming. I can hear someone coughing, so I'm like, oh, there's someone below me. Oh my god. There's a guy to the right. Did I miss him? Oh no, I got him. I thought I'd had a bit of a moment there. Let's gloss over that. Yeah, I'm struggling to figure out where the guy is at this point. No, no, no. There's another guy with a flamethrower. Oh, this is worrying. Yeah, that guy as well. He's got a sniper rifle. Alarm right in front of me as well. At this point, I'm just figuring out that he's actually a flamethrower guy, not a normal heavy guy. A little bit slow, I know. Yeah, but you know that's not a problem, right? I can hear a guy sniffling and snuffling away. So I know there's another guy around. Yeah, I can appreciate that this takes a while longer, but you do feel kind of awesome doing, you know, sneaking around and not knowing that you're there. He used to think this island had dinosaurs on it. Good to know. Oh, there he was. Sneaky, sneaky. Hello. Found him. Done. Right. Cool. Everyone marked. Now, let the madness begin, maybe? Possibly. No? Maybe not. Don't have to. What? Alright, I'm going up here. Oh, I actually disabled the alarm instead as well, just because this video is going to be fairly long anyway, so I didn't want it to be like 20 minutes when you have to deal with a bunch of reinforcements as well. However, I appreciate when you go in proper Rambo, you wouldn't do this. And I think, yeah, so now I just open fire quickly, get rid of those two. This is the Ripper light machine gun signature weapon. It's got a 200 bullet mag and it's amazing. They're all dead and ooh, my axe is amazing. Yeah, bullet penetration, not great. Really, no, it's not great. Pre-fire, but yeah. See that when I actually started shooting was pretty quick. But notice now when I get it, 550 XP. That's just over a third. Yeah, not so good. Although I did feel pretty awesome doing that. But it definitely pays off to be super stealthy. And I'd always disable alarms and stuff if you can, just in case, you know, it does hit the fan. It saves you a lot of issues. Also, this is what I don't like about doing it this way. I thought I'd leave this in just to show it, because now you have to go around and loot all the bodies that you just shot up, which is, yeah, that's not particularly fun. That guy had a fake diamond on him. Fair enough. That's not bad. But yeah, now I've got to go around and loot everybody, and then I've got to go and buy ammo as well and stuff. It's just extra effort. So I don't know if, actually maybe it's not quicker in the long run, because you have to do all of this gubbins afterwards. Nah, I can't be bothered with any of that. I'd rather feel like a ninja sneaking around behind them, all Assassin's Creed style. I'm having a moment because I couldn't remember where I killed the last guy. I know, I shot someone over it. God, whoa, where was he? I swear, it was right here. No. Behind you. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Easy. Done. Bish bash bosh. Not a problem. Sweet. Now just to buy ammo. 480. Expensive.